15 seconds before I start talking because it sometimes cuts off the start of the video, and we should be good. So hey guys, I'm Ryan Raymond, and tonight I'm going to show you a really simple Merch by Amazon design tutorial. Anyone can do this, and I'm going to show you apps that you can get for free, and we're going to do this on our tablet tonight, but these apps work on your phone. I am using an iOS device, but the main app we're going to use tonight is going to be Over, which is available on both iPhone and Android phones. So it's at madewithover.com. Go check it out. Free. There is a paid version, which I am using, which gives a few more bonuses and some graphics, but the free version will do pretty much anything you need to do, plain text designs. So I think this will be a good one for a lot of people. Hey Steven, how's it going? Good to see you in chat. And once again, if this is your first time here, guys, I make a lot of tutorials about Merch by Amazon, doing keyword research, niche research. Every Saturday I do a show where I'll review your listings. You just submit it at the link, ryanaraymond.com/live, and I'll check out your listings and give you my feedback every Saturday. And once again, subscribe, turn on notifications, and hit that like button. It does help me. If you don't like this video, hit the thumbs down too. It's cool. All right, so one of the first things we got to do if we're going to be doing this is we need to research. So we need to find an idea of what we're going to be doing before we do it. Because if you don't have an idea, you got to start somewhere. Hey, Zakira, how's it going? So we're going to start with Google. Google's really one of the easiest places to start with coming up with an idea. And you might be thinking, why aren't we going to Amazon? That's for later. So let's see what we got here. I like coming here and looking for top 10. Let's see what's saying here. Funny hobbies. How about fun hobbies? Funny hobbies. 50 strange hobbies that people have listed on their resume. All right, so let's see what we come up with in here. So this is just a first glance. Hobby 1, honestly, I like doing nothing. Sensual person, drinking, hacking, LARPing, Farmville, painting my toenails, talking, samurai sword collecting, learning languages, currently teaching myself to speak Wookiee, witchcraft, escapology, dinosaurs, palm reading, time travel, snakeskin collecting, collecting firearms, arguing with people online, streaking, work. Ooh, arguing with people online. So what I like doing is just kind of starting with this list and looking for something that's going to jump out at me that's just kind of sounds different. So we're going to start with arguing with people online because there's a lot of people. I think everyone loves to argue with people online. So the next thing I want to do is think of words that are going to apply to this niche. So some of the things could be internet troll. Let's get a few ideas. So one of my favorite tools to use is called sonar-tool.com. Now this is going to give us some suggested keywords that are going to help us come up with an idea of how we're going to make our design. So we're going to start with internet troll shirt. Oh, it did have a suggestion there, and no further search suggestions. So let's see here. What else could we put in here? I like to argue. No suggestions in it. Will argue with anyone. Any suggestions in it? Okay, so none of those are really coming up with any suggested search results, which means we haven't found a good keyword for this. So let's see here. Let's check out Amazon now. And let's just check and see what sort of things might be on here for an internet troll. Ooh, sorry about that there. The lag is kind of crashing my computer here. If I need to kill something in the background. Got too many dashboard windows. This may help speed some things up because I think I have my chat running as well in the background. Okay, so internet troll shirt. What comes up for that? There's 543 results. And quite a few searches, and let's see what sort of demand there is here. So 929, 384. Yeah, there's demand for that search phrase. how well optimized are some of these here? Internet troll meme, big smiley face, is probably the most well optimized one right here. Troll king, clickbait shirt, meh, a whole bunch of different animals. I think I've got an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do. And this is going to be a really simple plain text style design for you guys. So the first thing we're going to do is transition over here, and I am showing you guys my iPad here. Let me see if I can maneuver this screen to let you guys see a little bit more of it. Second here. There we go. I just noticed it was kind of okay. That's about as best I'm going to get it right there. I'm going to have that little black bar on the screen, but that's okay. So let's jump over in here. Now this is over. This is a very plain, simple tool. You can install your own fonts in this. You can add your own graphics. It provides graphics for you. You can use, depending on your subscription, you know, it'll give you more fonts or it'll give you images. But you can, if you own fonts already, what I'm about to do here, you can do with any font that you have a license for. So there's tons of websites out there for fonts, and this will be easy. So the first thing you need to do is make a transparent image. And we need to change the size to match a Merch by Amazon shirt. 4,500 by 5,400. And hit OK. Now, I think what I was wanting to do, I really liked, I got that font on here, bunch. There we go. This is one of my favorite fonts. And here's what I'm thinking, guys. Will troll for fun. We could just say will troll for fun. All right, so we're gonna kind of bring this up and see how how it's really spaced out here. That's not really what we want. So let's just kind of set this over here for just a second, and I'm gonna want these in some different colors because I'm gonna show you guys kind of a cool thing here. We're gonna do will, and I'm gonna bring it up here and center it. So I'm gonna delete this first level, just hitting minus. There we go. Troll. And then we do 4. And instead of fun, what's a good troll word for fun? Lulz. Will troll for lulz. So will troll for fun. Basically, will troll for laughs. And I think that's going to be a good start. Now we need some good colors here. We want to use some, we need to find kind of a palette. And I'm kind of thinking maybe kind of a retro style palette. So let's hop back over here. And we need to find some sort of a color palette. So let's check for a retro color palette. We're just going to Google it, and we're going to look for an image that'll come up. 25 retro vintage and color palettes. Swatch downloads. So we really just kind of need something that's going to work well. And all of these are going to show you guys some really good colors that you can use. And you just got to kind of find what's going to work. You know what? I think I kind of like, there's one I saw, but I do really like this one here. So what I'm going to do is just take a quick screen cap of this. And I'm on a Mac, so this is going to make things really quick for me. And I'm just going to airdrop this over to my iPad quick. And it should be going. Should be able to show up in here any second. Maybe. Not liking going. Did it go in here? No, it did not. Okay, so I'll grab that screenshot and I'm just going to stick it in my iCloud drive here. I didn't actually get the screenshot. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this. So that's kind of, you know, the reality of making these here. You're going to have, you know, different issues here. So I'm going to save it on the desktop here, which it went to here. Now I'm going to go stick it in my iCloud drive or my cloud drive. If you guys aren't using a cloud drive of some sort, I think you guys are setting yourself short for being able to maneuver between devices and doing all the different things you need to do. So, all right, so we got it there. Now I'm going to come here to images, files. Let's transition you guys back over. Jump to my iCloud drive and sort it by date. And there's that screenshot I had just grabbed. Okay, so what I want to do here now is I'm going to click this font, the top one, and we're going to do this in multiple colors here. So we'll just start with orange at the top, and we'll just say edit and color here at the bottom. Grab the eyedrop picker, come on down and grab that color. We'll change this one as well. We'll come here and grab a color. Get this kind of a light blue going here. And we'll grab one more color for the lulls. You know what? I should have done that with LU. We'll change that. Now we'll do it. There's different ways you can do it depending on, you know, which community you're in and where they're going to make sense. And if you're not sure on one thing, you can make multiple versions of it. There is nothing that says you need to do it one certain way. You can make up your own thing. And being original and being new is the best thing you can do. All right, so we got that there. I'm wondering how this will look if we just make it a little bit different. So what are our different options here? We've got a style. We can change the alignment, space, caps, curves. I could add a curve to it of some sort, but I don't think I want a curve here. But what I think I do want is a little bit of a drop shadow. And we're going to do a white drop shadow. And I'm going to turn its opacity. You want the opacity to be above 20%. So let me swap that back over. So yeah, there's we're going to do a 50% opacity there. And then I'm just coming to the next one and doing the same thing, making sure the opacity is up there at 50%. And grabbing that color, make sure it went in. There we go. And the next one, color, white, opacity, 50%. And the last one, opacity, shadow, opacity, 50%, and color, white. That's just really going to kind of help it pop out on the shirt. All right, so we made this image. We're going to save it. And I'm going to save it to my iCloud drive. I'm just going to put it in there. I didn't rename it, but I'm just going to say keep both because I have other files there. Now, one of the things that's going to happen here is if you want to put this on hoodies and pop sockets, which are products in Merch by Amazon, you're going to need to resize this. So let's do that now. Okay, so I come here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make another canvas, 4,500 by 54. Whoop. Make sure you turn off that constraint, 4,500 by 5,400. And that's the wrong canvas size. That's such habit for me because I don't do this because I have a tool that does my resizing for me. But we need to change this to 4050 and 4500. That will give us the correct dimensions for the hoodie. And we got to drop the image in. And we're going to have it fill up the whole space right there. Export. We're going to save this back to our files. Right back over into my iCloud drive. Click add. I'm going to keep both because I know that these are here and we're going to sort by new when we go into the iCloud drive. All right. Now we need to change this also to a pop socket size. So let's do another custom. Change this to 485 by 485. Shrink it down. And I'm not using a template, but the pop socket template has a circle. So you're going to want to come in and it has a bleed zone. If you're not familiar with it, download the template from the Merch by Amazon resources so you get familiar with how it's going to fit on there. So I got that there, and I don't want this to print on white, so I'm going to give it a background. And we'll just make sure this is going to look really good on black right now. Background, color, black. There we go. I think that will work. And I'm going to save this one as well. Got it right there, and we'll keep both. Okay. And you know what? I think that kind of may have kind of really pixelated right there. Oh, I think it's okay. All right, it was just kind of in my preview window. Let me quick jump in the chat and see what people are looking for here. So someone said, don't forget the RGB color. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I haven't had a whole lot of issues with just like picking the colors, and they're close. Then again, I'm not that picky either. Not on Amazon. First one on Store Frontier. So Store Frontier, congrats, eShirt Labs. You got your first sale. That's awesome. Your stuff's great, dude. Keep it up. Seriously, you got some amazing talent, and I look forward to seeing you succeed. So the name of the app is Over. You can get it at madewithover.com. And trolling for money, trolling for Trump. Yeah, there's all sorts of ideas. You guys just run with it. Come up with something new and just roll them out. Come up with new concepts, and you never know what's going to stick. Okay, the next thing we got to do is we're going to have to list this thing. And I'm just going to log into my account here where you guys can't quite see me typing in passwords and whatnot here quick. Oh, I love that sound. I hope everyone else loves that sound too. So swap over here. All right, so now we're in the Merch by Amazon dashboard. We are going to have to list our Will Troll for Lols shirt. Okay, so just a quick overview. 7 sales today, 15 yesterday, 10, 14, 18 for 72 the last 2 weeks. And I'm at 3483 total sold. So I've got 3,582 total sold, 99 cancellations, 146 returns. So that's kind of where I'm at. And, 14 months into this, I'm pretty proud of where I'm at, and we're going to keep going. And you guys are coming with me. All right, so now we're going to click create, and it's going to open up the multi-product uploader here. Maybe. It's going to keep spinning and spinning and spinning. All right, so now I'm coming over here to iCloud Drive, and we're grabbing the first design right there that we did. And then we'll come over here for the hoodie. Grab the second one. And then we'll grab the pop socket. So you could have used, I use the Merch Wizard Chrome extension quite a bit, and it has a built-in resizer, so you only have to really create your images one time, and it speeds up things a lot, and you guys will see a few of the features here. So edit the details. So we got to make sure this is going to look good on shirts. I'm willing to bet it's not going to look good on navy with those blues there. I think asphalt will be fine. I think brown will be fine. Dark heather. Heather blue. Red might be rough. Purple should be good. Pink, I think that yellow the orange really blends into the pink. I'm not going to put it there, not put it on orange. Can do it on white. Heather gray. Silver. Slate. How does cranberry look? Cranberry looks pretty good. Not on yellow. Kelly green's not bad. Oh, and we're full. Okay, so if we're not sure, this one here, probably going to not put it on youth. Just because it's like promoting being mean to people, and I don't think Amazon's going to want that on a kid's shirt. If when in doubt, don't put it on kids. Kids' shirts should be designed specifically for kids. All right, so the next thing I need to do is here, make sure I select the products so that I can come here. Merch Wizard puts these 2 buttons in here. I can do select none, or I can select all. We'll continue there. And I'm going to copy these colors. Actually, I think I'm going to change this up. I think it's going to look good on olive. We'll put it on the light blue and the premiums. Heather blue, heather gray, white, slate, silver, dark heather. Kind of like it on that brown and the asphalt. And we're going to ditch one of these colors. We're going to ditch White. I never sell white, to be honest. I just really don't ever do it. Okay, so then for the V-necks, I typically just select all colors, and as well with the tank tops, and then I click select all colors for each of these other products, because this should work just fine on all these other colors. And that should be all of them. Okay, so I could go through and edit the pricing, but at this point in the year, I'm using the standard pricing. I'm just using the $19.99 uploads, and I think it's going to be kind of my best bet for making sure some things are going. Okay, see this year, I only have 17 remaining available products to publish and 100 new submissions remaining for the day. So, or 1,000. So that means I've selected too many products and I'm going to have to take one away. At least one. Be honest, I don't ever sell my shirts. Like maybe the standard t-shirts over here. I haven't sold any of these other ones yet. Maybe it'll work. But we can only put them on there for one. So I'm going to take it off the sweatshirt and put it on the hoodies there. So there we go. Now I will be maxing out my slots. Okay. So we're going to come here and let's think of a brand name of some things that people are searching for. So we need to find some keywords again. So we found the internet troll shirt. The title is pretty easy here. Internet troll will troll for lols. So there we go. That's our start of our t-shirt name here. What else could we find? So let's jump back over on Sonar Tool and see if we can get some suggestions here. So come in here, meme shirt. So dank meme, Lord, so lost meme, SpongeBob, my name is Jeff, meme funny. All right, so we're gonna download this whole list right here and find some keywords. You know, eShirt Labs tank tops will probably be slowing down. I'm starting to see hoodies sell today, but right now I've just been kind of listing on everything and then deleting as I need more space. Like I had to delete some shirts today to be able to do that. Okay, so what Sonar Tool did for me is it gave me this list of suggested keywords. Let's zoom in here. What might be relevant to our designs? Sorry, let me zoom this in here. Okay, so we ended up with meme t-shirt, dank meme t-shirt, lost meme. If you're familiar with memes, this is not a lost meme. It's not a SpongeBob. It's not a My Name is Jeff. It's a meme funny. It's a funny meme t-shirt. Could be Vine. I don't know. I don't care. T-shirt unisex meme. We're not going to use that unisex keyword because Amazon will consider that describing the product. So we're going to avoid that keyword. Patrick is referring to the SpongeBob memes. It's not a beer meme and it's not a Doge meme. Someone touch on my spaghetti meme t-shirt. Nope, that's not going to apply. But I think some of the words here, we have meme, meme king, meme funny, and dank meme. So what else can we put in here? So let's think about a brand here. Funny dank memes for funny dank memes. Funny dank memes meme apparel. That's what we're going to call the brand name. So we got some keywords in there, funny dank and meme and apparel. Internet troll will troll for lols. Meme, and then we'll put in here funny meme. Okay, so now we need to describe the designs. Let's see here. That is so counterproductive, not a positive, especially for starters. Okay, if you guys are just starting, you're in tier 10. Your best sellers are going to be t-shirts, followed by, for me, pop sockets. But you might hit a design that does really well for tank tops. I'm tier 4,000. That means I have 4,000 slots. So I test a lot of things. Is that the best way for everyone? Maybe not. For my first, 1,000 some designs, we didn't have other products. I didn't have access to anything other than standard t-shirts, premium, and hoodies. And I only listed on standard tees until I made a sale. And then I started listing it on the other products. But the day I got access to all these other products, the V-neck t-shirts and tank tops, I started listing on everything. Now it fills up your slots faster, but it gives you your design an opportunity to land in some maybe not so crowded categories. But like I said, Raglan's probably my worst selling product. Followed by like I'd have to double check, but zip hoodies I haven't sold any yet. But tank tops and V-necks are doing pretty good. So stick with what you think the design's going to work on. If you have the ability, I would recommend putting it everywhere. If you don't, you know, feel out your account. I hope that makes sense there. Okay, so now we want this funny internet troll meme design features a distressed retro style palette. Retro style, a distressed font with a retro style palette. I can spell. There we go. With a funny phrase that says will troll for lols. Now, so we describe the design. Now we need to describe who it's for. All right. So this design is perfect for people who will spend their entire day arguing and trolling people on the internet for fun. Can't imagine where people will, you know, be mean to people on the internet. That never happens. Spend their entire day arguing and trolling on people on the internet for fun. If you get your lols, so I'm going to spell it a different way here to just kind of try and keep it. I'm describing, you know, a behavior. I'm not necessarily describing the shirt. By being mean to people anonymously on the internet, this is perfect for you. Okay, so let's see what keywords we got in here. We got internet, troll, will troll for lols, funny meme. We got some room here, so we're gonna put dank back in here, dank meme, and we're gonna add retro style. Ooh, it didn't quite fit. Do we want to remove anything? I think we can remove the style because that's not going to be searched for as much as retro. Okay, so internet troll, will troll for lols, funny, dank, meme, retro, t-shirt, hoodie, all those sort of things. So I think that'll work out well. I'm going to use Merch Wizard, and what I normally do is I copy the brand, title, and key product features into the description. But with Merch Wizard, I got this handy button that just says generate description. Now, we need to put this in the German market, so I'm going to copy the product text and click paste right here. So Merch Wizard has a built-in translator, which I've had some decent luck with. It's not perfect, but it's better than I can translate to German. So I do understand the pain that a lot of you guys feel trying to design for the US market if you don't speak English, because this is about the best I can do, to be honest, for Germany. It's kind of the way it is. Woohoo! Halloween shirt selling. All right. So I think we're kind of done here. We've got the shirt up. We've got it listed on all products, and we've got a product description. We click review, and let me show you guys something here before I click review. There's a few things that'll happen here. If you put something in here that says t-shirt, Amazon's going to say it is strongly recommended to remove any reference to product types. Also, let me remove that t-shirt. And if I delete the title, it's putting a red box here. And unless you have filled out every single thing, the review button down here will be gray. So if you selected the German market, you got to make sure you filled out the German product and description. Once you fill in every required box for the products that you've chosen, the blue button, the review button will turn green or bluish. You click review and you hit submit. And then Amazon starts creating your products. And it's really that simple. All right, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure that you subscribe, hit that like button or the dislike button if you really didn't enjoy this. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Oh, also, there should be some videos here popping up. Let me go this here, and I'm just kind of wasting a little bit of time for a second. Should be a video, my most recent video, and a video YouTube is recommending for you. Be right about here, somewhere. Check them out. And I gotta waste about 12 seconds here to make sure that I hit the end button properly. Otherwise, it cuts all that off. So just giving it a few more. I think I'm at about 10, 12, and I think we're good. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.